but what they don't count are really the ones that merely take out a continent. So the
Merely?
Yeah, because those don't really show up on the fossil record, you know.
Right.
So unless it's enough to cause a mass extinction event throughout Earth, it doesn't show up in a fossil record that's 200 million years old. So but there have been many impacts that would have sort of destroyed all life on, let's say half of North America or something like that. There are many such impacts through the course of history.
Yeah, and there's nothing we can do about it right now.
Yeah, there was one that one that hit Siberia and destroyed, I think, a few hundred square miles.
Oh, that's the Tunguska.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the one from the 1920s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that coincides with that comet storm that we go through every June and every November that they think is responsible for that Younger Dryas impact. Yeah. All that shit's crazy. Thank you, before we go any further, for letting us have a tour of SpaceX.
You're welcome.
And letting us be there for the rocket launch.
Sure.
One of the absolute coolest things I've ever seen in my life. And we thought it was only I thought it was a half a mile. Jamie was like it was a mile away. Turned out it's almost 2 miles away.
Yeah.
And you feel it in your chest.
Yeah, it's
You have to wear
very
earplugs,
intense.
and you feel it in your chest, and it's 2 miles away.
Yeah.
It was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And then to go with you up into the command center and to watch all the Starlink satellites with all the different cameras and all in real time as it made its way all the way to Australia. How many minutes? Like 35, 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Wild. Watch it touch down in Australia.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. It was
That is
amazing.
crazy. Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
The Starship's awesome. And anyone can go watch the launch, actually. So you can just go to South Padre Island and get a great view of the launch. So it's like where a lot of spring breakers go. But we'll be flying pretty frequently out of Starbase in South Texas. And we formally incorporated it as a city. So it's actually an actual legal city, Starbase, Texas. It's not that often you hear like, hey, we made a city, you know. That used to be like in the old days, like a startup would be you go and gather a bunch of people and say, hey, let's go make a town. Literally.
Right.
That would have been startups in the old days.
Or a country.
Yeah, or a country.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
If you tried doing that today, there'd be a real problem.
Yeah,
maybe
things are so much set in stone on the country front these days.
You might be able to
more
pull
or
it
less,
off. You might be able to pull it off. If you got a solid island, you might be able to pull it off. You know?
It's probably.
You know, like Larry
make a new
Ellison
country.
owns Lanai.
Yeah, you could probably.
Is this it right here?
If you put enough effort into it, you could make a new country.
This is one of the different ones. This is one of the ones that you catch, right? Or is that one?
Yeah, that's the booster. So that's the super heavy booster. So that's the one with the booster's got 33 engines. In its by version 4 that will have about 10,000 tons of thrust. Right now it's about 8,000 tons of thrust. That's the largest flying object ever made.